great job by the women of Akron, Ohio. I'm glad they did that because I would probably pull every muscle in my bones, in my bones if I tried to do it.
Jackie, earlier the little kids asked me why are we here, right? So what does Mon National Day mean? What is the Mon National Day about?
To me, Mon National Day is more than a day where we just come and watch the dancing, watch or listen to the music. It's a day where we can come together and take time out of all of our busy lives to rejoin and see old people, see old friends, highlight our culture, highlight our rich history, and it's just a beautiful day when we can all come together and be together again. What does Mon National Day mean to you?
For me, well, one thing is that I miss dancing in here. For people who know me, I've been dancing for a long time, but I'm getting old now, right?
I'm glad
so they kick me out.
I know, I'm glad I don't have to do it anymore.
Alright, kidding aside, for me, it's a day that to share all our richness of the Mon history, remembering all the Mon heroes that give up their lives, fighting for our freedom back in Mon State, Burma. That's one thing. The second thing is this is the opportunity for me to reconnect with all our friends, families, community members, especially for our friends from the other state. For example, like the Mon people from Akron come here and celebrate with us. Mon people from Indianapolis come here and celebrate us. So that's the day that we get to connect and I get to catch up with them. So this is a special day for me.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I'm glad that everyone in the Mon culture around the world, Australia, Europe, London, everywhere, and in Mon State, it's a beautiful thing where everyone can come together and really highlight our culture again.
Yes, I'm just proud that even though we come here about 20 years ago, we've been celebrating every year. Even though we're far away from backstage, non-state Burma, we are still able to take the opportunities today and celebrate. So I'm just really thrilled.
Right, exactly. Mon people are very prideful people, so I'm glad we can keep this going for over 20 years and keep Fort Wayne alive with the Mon community.
Chakagon, Nijana Hangong, Sister City, Modala, Soke Hongkalan Medarao, Hata Saikora, Mr. Tom Hart, O Brooklyn Latanza Nigo, Pomere Sidega, Popomoi Narao.
Next on our agenda is a speech by Mr. Tom Hart. He is representing the Sister Cities community. He's a very important member to our Mon community because he's the one that's helping raise funds for to get students from Mon land to come to America to learn to grow and learn English and things like that, which is exactly where we all started, right? So we all want to give him a warm welcome and a round of applause to Mr. Tom.
Ingilaba, Manarao. I want to thank you for inviting me here for this celebration and congratulations on your 73rd Mon National Day. I've attended many of these and I must say this is one of the most entertaining and beautiful events that we have in Fort Wayne, and I'm proud to be a part of it. As many of you know, back in 2012, Min Min and I had a meeting shortly after Aung San Suu Kyi was here, and I was part of the Sister Cities organization, and Min and I decided that having a sister city in Myanmar was something we needed to do. So for the next several years, we worked very hard along with the Sister Cities Committee and the Mayor's Office to find the right city for us. And we visited many cities, but I must say the welcoming that we had in Malawian, our meeting with the Chief Minister Wu On Min and all 12 members of his cabinet could not have been more impressive. He made it very clear to us that he wanted Fort Wayne as a sister city, and he wanted to work with us, and he knew that we could help his city as much as he could help our city and our community. We felt very confident that Multnomah was the right city for us, and that was long before I knew anything about Hmong culture or all of the many different cultures in Myanmar. Shortly after our signing of our friendship agreement in February of 2016, Nayeka arranged a meeting with the local community in Multnomah, and we had a very productive meeting, and we asked them what they would like to work on with us. And almost to a person, they asked us to provide English language instruction. So Fort Wayne Sisters Committee made it its mission to do that. And it was only a year later that we were able to raise the funds and provide a teacher whose name is Marian Cabo, who is here today. And she went to Multnomah University, and I remember dropping her off with several members of our committee. I felt like a dad leaving his daughter at college, not knowing what to expect. But she clearly impressed them, because she began a program that we repeated for 3 years in a row. And I'm proud to say it was so successful due to Mary's efforts that last year she took a second teacher with her, Shannon Bischoff from Purdue Fort Wayne, and the two of them convinced Purdue Fort Wayne to sign an agreement with Multnomah University, among other schools, so that we can have a greater number of student exchanges and provide even more English language instruction. It's been a remarkable accomplishment. I never dreamed it would happen to that degree, and I can say I've been involved with Sister Cities for 20 years, and it is one of the most successful relationships we've ever had, and certainly developed quicker than any other relationship or exchange program we've had with any of our other sister cities. I can remember when Min and I first started talking about this project. Min organized back in 2012 a meeting, and many of you attended at my office, and we talked to you about the possibility of having a sister city in Myanmar. And then after we visited the cities, we had another meeting that many of you attended. And I can say without reservation that had you all not given us your support, we never could have accomplished this. So I want to thank all of you for being supportive and being positive and being patient. I know things don't always happen as quickly as we would like them to, but I think we've accomplished a lot. Am I supposed to dance now? We just returned from Multnomah in December, and they're very happy with all of our programs. They're very happy to be partners with Purdue Fort Wayne. They're very happy with our English language program. They've sent 2 delegations of students here, and I think they're not disappointed. I think they're very happy with what we've accomplished. So thank you to all of you, and thank you for letting me be part of today.
Thank you again, Mr. Thomas.